A dictionary might define sedan as a four-seater, a four-door car, or simply as a car big enough for four people and their luggage. Sportiness is not obligatory. Then Porsche burst onto the scene in 2009 with the Panamera. Since then, sedans can be truly sporty. Or the other way around, sports cars can now have four doors. The new second-generation Panamera claims to be even better. Both designers and engineers have been busy making plenty of changes and improvements. The air inlets have grown and are more pointy. And at the back, the rear lights have changed. They are narrower and three-dimensional. They are like the ones on the Macan and 911. In addition, a string of LEDs link them. Inside, it is like an iPad sports car with loads of displays, one each on the left and right of the rev counter, which is, thank God, still analog, a big 12-inch display for the sat-nav and entertainment system, and touchpad areas around the automatic selector lever, so you can stroke your Panamera. But there are some features that are not so obvious. In the engine and suspension. Porsche invited a group of motoring journalists to a briefing at the Lausitzring Racetrack. There is a brand new twin-turbo V8 with a new kind of iron coating on the cylinder linings. And the new Panamera is the first car to sport Porsche's new 8-gear dual-clutch transmission. It promises lower fuel consumption, smoother gear changes, and even better performance. Maneuverability is enhanced through the rear axle steering, borrowed from the 911. It is an optional extra. Matthias Leber, who is in charge of braking systems at Porsche, says rear axle steering improves cornering and makes it easier to park, with less tugging on the steering wheel. At high speed, the system aligns the rear wheels with the front wheels, which enhances stability and agility. Now we head out onto the racetrack. Here, developer Armin Köpke demonstrates what's new about the suspension. There is a 3-chamber air spring with 2 air volumes that can be shut off, combined with monotube shock absorbers. The air springs make it possible to shut down chambers to fit the respective stretch and driving situation. That increases the stiffness of the springs, thereby dynamically reducing the roll angle. Driving straight ahead, as we are here, the vehicle is very comfortable. And when you steer into a curve, the chambers are shut down, the springs stiffen up, and the roll angle is reduced. All this means a suspension with the best possible combination of comfort and sportiness. As usual, various driving modes can be selected, and they also influence the new suspension. Now we're in Sport Plus. Armin Köpke demonstrates the sportiest setting for the suspension and all-wheel drive. The Sport exhaust has opened up and produces a bit more sound. The roll motion in the curve is less than before, too. The tires are less burdened, providing more steering control. The end result is faster laps.
Ich kann am Ende einfach schnellere Rundenzeiten fahren.
Porsche has sold more than 150,000 sport luxury sedans since 2009, even though they looked a bit overblown from the rear. Now, the rear is the best part of the Panamera. That's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
Eine Stärke.